It's time for Access the Experts from the University of Nebraska at Omaha with your host, Brandon Axamit.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Access the Experts on News Channel Nebraska. Today we have the pleasure of hearing from Chancellor of the University of Nebraska at Omaha, Dr. Jeffrey Gold. And today's question is, what are colleges and universities doing to protect students, staff, and faculty from COVID-19?
Brandon, thank you very much. And thank you so much for the opportunity to address this very important question of the opening of our colleges and universities. As the Chancellor of the University of Nebraska at Omaha, and of course at UNMC, this is something that we've been planning, working for a long time. Indeed, as back as late January, early February, when the potential consequences of this pandemic became obvious, we began looking at not only the considerations around reducing campus contact and the spread of the disease, but opening our universities when the time was right in a way that was safe and secure for our students, our faculty, and our staff. Indeed, that concept of safety for our students, faculty, and staff, and safety for the communities that we serve has been the North Star that has guided us in all of our decision-making. We monitor on a day-by-day basis disease transmission rates, test results, as well as access to hospitals, personal protective equipment, and other healthcare provisions that are critically important in being sure that our campuses can be open safely in the communities that we serve widely across the state of Nebraska and beyond. We've done a tremendous amount of work in classroom safety, teaching laboratories, performance, athletics, and in so many different areas, not only in the terms of policy and procedure, but identifying campus leadership, making sure that we have the very best provisions of cleaning and sanitizing equipment, and communicating directly with our students and their families, with our faculty, and with our staff. We work very closely with the local public health departments, with the governor and with the mayor, to be sure that our standards and our practices work hand in hand with the very best benchmarks that they are. I'm particularly proud of the One Check COVID app. This is an app that's been developed by a group of students at the University of Nebraska at Omaha that allows individuals in a very rapid and seamless way to check their own health status, to give them advice as to whether they should return to class, come to campus, or whether they need to reach out and contact one of their healthcare professionals. It asks very simple questions, produces very simple answers, and is widely in use across our nation in hundreds of thousands of individuals and many university communities, business communities, and so many others. This is just one example of the use of our North Star, quality and safety around the return to campus. We know that the educational and academic journey for our students, that the research, discovery, and creative activity of our faculty, and the community engagement that we provide is absolutely critical. But it must be done in a way that's safe, both campus safety and safety for the communities that we serve. We know this is a journey, and we're only going to get through it together.
Access the Experts, presented by the University of Nebraska at Omaha. If you have questions, submit them on our website. Then join us every Tuesday and Thursdays at 6:46 a.m. and p.m. while we answer your questions.